Hey everybody, Sean Gorse here with Real Estate Technology Experts with a quick tip if you're using Microsoft Outlook. In Microsoft Outlook, if you receive emails, for instance, I receive voicemails with attachments, and each attachment is the same name. In this case, I have a business phone through Vonage, and when somebody leaves me a voicemail, it actually emails me a recording of the voicemail as an attachment, and the attachment is voice.message.wave, and they're all the same. It's always the same name for the attachment. I didn't run into an issue until a few months ago, and I couldn't figure out why, but I wasn't able to open the attachments all of a sudden within Outlook. When I tried to open the attachments, I would get this message, something to this effect: can't create file. Right click the folder you want to create the file in, and then click properties on the shortcut menu, blah 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 blah. Well, it's very cryptic. It doesn't work. It doesn't say what file, what folder, anything you're supposed to do. And so after talking to support and doing some Googling, I went onto Google, and how cool is this, by the way? I just went into Google and I typed in cannot open .wave attachments in Outlook on Vista. And the first result was okay. It kind of gave me some idea. And then I went on to the second result here on Google, and I read this kind of cryptic information. But basically what happens is Windows Vista, and I've now, from what I can tell, Windows 7 and Windows XP, within Outlook, if you're trying to open the same attachment again and again and again in different emails, it only lets you open that attachment, that named attachment 100 times. And after 100 times, it stops. And that's because it's storing the name of the attachment in your temporary internet files. And I copied the full path here. You would go to your C drive. This is how you would access this folder. You go to your C drive, you go to your user's username, which should be like your name or whatever you named your computer, your laptop or your desktop, and then a folder called app data, local, Microsoft, Windows, and then temporary internet files, and then you want to look for a folder called content.outlook, and within there there'll be some type of little folder name that will be something like it'll have, each computer will be different, but it'll be like F20LM10C or OC or something like that. On my computer here, I'll show you quickly. Here is that full path. So C drive, users, Sean, app data, local, Microsoft, Windows, temporary internet files, content.outlook, and then the folder is called on mine is called 3xyc, whatever. So in here are all of the recent attachments that I've opened with different file names, and what was happening is all of these voice messages all basically had the same name, and it was only letting me open up to 100 of those. And I counted it, it was actually exactly 100. So all you have to do is go in and delete a few of them. So you would just go like this, and just select those ones and choose delete. And then you can go back into Outlook and you can open your messages, no problem, right in here. And I use Windows Media Player to play my .wave attachments. So it could be for .wave attachments. It could be for Word documents. It's just really going to happen if they're all the same type of file name, is how you're going to run into this within Outlook. In this case, repetitively being emailed voicemails. Each voicemail is different, but it's always given the same name from Vonage when it's sent to me. So hopefully this is of use to some of you. If not, just keep it in your back pocket for the future and come back to this video if you need to. And hopefully this solves any problems you have with Outlook and opening attachments for no problem. And then all of a sudden you've got a problem. This is probably what it is. Thanks.